Well, more crazy purchases. Although this one was not far away. It was only, 40 miles, 50 miles. But yeah, it's a barn find Subaru BRAT. Got it from someone who pulled it out from the weeds, from the original owner. And yeah, they bought it brand new and drove it until 86. It's a 78 model. Brand new, drove it till 86. I don't know what the story is, why they parked it. But they parked it and it's been sitting there ever since. Until last week. In which case, the guy who fixed their well pump said, "Hey, I'll take that." So he pulled it out of the weeds, and he decided he doesn't need another restoration project because he just finished one where he lost a lot of money on it. So he decided to sell it, and I bought it. I was the first one to respond to his ad. He said he had like a dozen people within the first 24 hours want to buy it. But I was the first one, so I got it for almost free. We'll call it almost free. I won't even tell you how cheap it was. But pretty much he charged what he paid for it, which was almost nothing. Because he got it from a friend who had it sitting in the field for, well, 85 to 2019. How many years is that? That's a lot. So it's all original. Pretty much everything is here. Hasn't been butchered one bit. And I doubt it runs. But yeah, the hornets have gotten to it like they do for anything that sits outside. You can see the tires just completely rotted away. We had to winch it out off the trailer. But yeah, it is not too bad, really. I mean, as far as rust goes, I mean, let's hear the sound of that door. I'm in the body. Look at that. The body is perfect. There's really, I mean, okay, down there, a little bit of rust on the bottom of the tailgate. But yeah, you gotta call it a barn find or a field find. So a little rust. Oh yeah, some rust right there. But it's still got the jump seats. Everyone takes those out because you know that if you don't know the story about these jump seats, just Google it. So yeah, it's still got them. Still got the seat belts. Which he said that someone called about it and said, "Does it have the seat belt?" And because if it does, I'll give you a lot of money for it. And he said, "No, someone's come to look at it already." So yeah, it's got the seat belts. It's got this camper shell. I don't see many of them with camper shells. It really makes it kind of ugly if you ask me. So I'll probably take that off, but not sure what I'm going to do with it, frankly. But it was just too good of a deal to pass up. Like all this half the crap I buy. When it's too good of a deal, I just have to buy it. So there you go. I mean, it's all, I mean, it's a restoration candidate, I'd say. I was thinking of making it electric. It would be a great electric car. It's nice and small, and having a truck in the back, and might be a great Mexico car instead of my RAV2. 4-wheel drive. Well, it has a whopping 80 horsepower engine. It's 1.6 liter flat 4. So some people put the later model Subaru motors in them, and it doesn't fit very well, from what I've read. Maybe you guys, you Subaru historians, know more about this than me, I'm sure, because I've known about these cars. Didn't know much about these engines though. So yeah, here, let me give you my pitch here. So this is a BRAT BR8. Well, let's look at the other side. It's better. That must have been the side to the weather. So yeah, so a BRZ, right? So we'll just call this a BRATS with the Z, and put the BRZ drivetrain in it and lower it down so it isn't four-wheel drive anymore. That's my thought. But on the other hand, probably best to just restore it given its condition. Pull this motor out, take it apart, see what's wrong with it, if anything. So anyway, there you go. You got any suggestions on what I should do with it? Or if you want to buy it for a lot of money, let me know. So I got lots of projects. Don't really need another one, but yeah. Okay. Thanks for watching.